Number 28 asks you to divide two complex numbers in polar form. And that formula was just taking these and dividing the r's and then subtracting the angles. So that would be 6 over 3 times the cosine of 7 pi over 4 minus 3 pi over 4 plus I sine of 7 pi over 4 minus 3 pi over 4. So you get 2, and that would be the cosine of pi. 2 cosine pi minus or plus I sine of pi. So cosine of pi is -1, so 2 times -1 plus I, and sine of pi is 0. So you just get -2. So, sorry. Make that nicer. Equals -2. So for 28, that was A. Number 29 has us take a complex number polar form and raise it to a power. And so we had a formula for that too. Do you all remember that? It would be r to the power, so 5 to the third, and then the angle is times, it's the angle times the power. So this would be cosine of 3 times 5 pi over 6 plus I sine of 3 times 5 pi over 6. So you get 125 times, let's divide by 3, so cosine of 5 pi over 2 plus I sine of 5 pi over 2. Okay, and cosine of 5 pi over 2, this is 4 pi, okay, pi over 2, 2 pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, 4 pi over 2 is 2 pi. So 5 pi over 2 is the same thing as pi over 2. So you have 125, and the cosine of pi over 2 is 0, plus, I sine of 1. So you get 0 plus 125i. So you just get 125i, which is D. I'm going to stop there because we're kind of switching directions and going to parametric equations next.